So hey, it's Coach Evans here. Welcome to my channel. Now, today I want to address a question that I get asked a lot by people from all over the age spectrum. I've coached clients from 18 years old to I think the oldest was around 57, 58, and they all tend to come up with this one question. And the question is, where is the best place to find the woman, the girl, the lady with all these qualities I'm looking for? And with all these guys, I always have one answer. It's always been one answer consistently, and that answer is anywhere. Now, what do I mean by that is people try to move around life. We go about our daily lives with this lack of awareness. We have these notions of the best places in our minds without even realizing that anywhere can be a good place to meet that one special person. Now, I want to tell you to do this one thing. Now, look at your lifestyle. What kind of person are you? The first thing you have to do is understand your values. What are the things that you love doing on a consistent basis? Are you a type of person that loves eating healthy? Are you a type of person that loves exercising on a regular? Are you a type of person that loves dancing? So these are the things that you do on a consistent basis. Now, if at all you look at this from this perspective, is that if at all you're going to these places, having a good time, just living your life the way you live, there are always people out there that look at you, that will be attracted to you in one way or another. But you have to be aware of that. So let's say I've seen this happen one time. There's this girl. She was looking at this guy for a long time at a bus stop, and she built up the courage to go and talk to him. So she went up to him and she asked him, "Do you know what time the next bus is coming?" Now, there was a schedule like right in front of her of the times that the next bus was coming. But the guy was so unaware, he was so into his phone that he didn't even pay attention to her. He's like, "Oh, look right there." And you could tell like the girl was like, she was a little bit disappointed, but that's how we move through life. We are unaware of the people around us. Put your phone down, and keep doing all the things that you love doing. Are you the type of person that loves, as I say, if you love eating healthy and you go grocery shopping, what? Be aware there are people around there that do the same things as you, have the same interests as you. If you're the person that loves going to the gym, go to those places and just be aware of the people around you. Talk to people, smile, And another thing that plays a huge part, not the disregard the verbal communications that we make. What are the things that you communicate with your body? What is your body language like? We mainly don't pay attention to this, but your body language says a lot about you. I can see a person and I can tell like this person is in a bad mood right now, through their facial expressions. Or how are they standing? Does it show confidence or does it show lack of it? So try to, when you're going through life doing anything, whatever you're doing, try to make sure that your body language sends the right messages to people. Like make sure your back is upright, make sure your head is up, make sure you're making eye contact with people. That says a lot. To me, if I see a woman that I find attractive, and I make eye contact with her and she doesn't break that eye contact, let's say I'm walking past her or I'm walking towards her, that's fucking attractive. It shows me that she's confident, and I'll walk up to her and be like, "Hey, how you doing? How's your day going?" Start a conversation. Talk to people around you. So go about life with that awareness of there's so many awesome people out there that love doing the things that you love and that are ready to meet you because you also happen to be an awesome human being. And do more of the things that you love. Join a book club if you love reading. If you love hiking, go do more of that because you're going to be a happier person generally. And as long as you're happy and you're doing the things you love with passion, other people will feel that. Other people will see that, and they'll be attracted to that. So let's say you're going hiking and there's this beautiful girl coming down the trail. Let's say she has a dog and the dog is right ahead. Just pet the dog. "Hey, how you guys doing? How was the summit? Oh, how does it look up there?" Start a conversation. And sometimes I'll also encourage people to try new things. If at all, again, you're into physical activities, let's say you play softball or you play, they have this thing called the beer league. Why don't you try something new? Try something like golf. Grab your best pal. I know it's like that's way outside of what you might be thinking of, but grab your best friend. Tell her what. Let's try to go golfing today, and let's have fun with it. Even though that's something you normally don't do, but we are going golfing and we're going to have fun. Now, what that does is, let's say you go golfing and you guys suck, because you probably will suck because you don't do a lot of golfing. Just try to, let's say, have fun with it, and who knows, if it's two women, you and your best friend are out there having fun, having a good time, and who knows, there might be a cute-looking guy right besides who is good at golf, and you guys are like right there having a struggle. You know what I mean? Feel free, just walk up to him and be like, hey, we're having a really hard time right now. Could you maybe like teach us how to do this thing, because we're pretty new at this? And if he's nice enough, if he's social, whatever the case may be, he'll try to help you. And there you go, like you have that conversation starter, you're having fun, this guy's coming in teaching you something new, you're also making him look good at the same time. So let's try to move around like life with this awareness of the people around us, of the environment around us, because that communicates a lot. That people's eyes, people's bodies, people's just gazes, like they communicate a lot to us, and let's pay attention to that. So if at all you're trying to look for the right guy, don't go to the wrong places. If at all you're trying to look for the right woman, don't go to the wrong places. If you're told you're a person that doesn't like drinking, what the fuck are you doing in the clubs and the pubs and bars and all that? So try to do things that make who you are. It's say that we do not attract what we want or who we want. We attract who we are. So let's be more of who we are and put it out there in the world. If you're a happy person, be that happy person. Go into the world, but be more aware of the people around you. That's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you capitalize on all these other amazing human beings out there that want to meet you and have an awesome experience with you. And who knows? Maybe that guy you met at the grocery store is going to be the next love of your life. Could be that girl that you meet down by the beach that you just started a conversation with. She could be the one. But you have to be aware. You have to walk around life and not aware of just the surroundings around you, aware of the, like I say it again, the body language, aware of the way people do things around you. That's going to help you a lot. So I'll just recap this. You can meet that special someone anywhere. You just have to be more aware and try to watch your body language. Your body language says a lot. And that sometimes, if at all, you might not mean it exactly deep down, but that's what the other person is going to interpret. And 3, just do more of the things you love doing. If you're into physical activities, go do more of that. If you're into food adventures, keep doing more of those things, because you will be happy and passionate and just loving life in those moments. And that's very attractive. So yeah, try those things. Let me know how it goes.